is Chicago Sky Central, and here's your host, Haize.
The word, we got another live call in the building. It's the Chicago Sky go against the New York Liberty. It was a battle to the very end. In the last game, I think we played them in January. Sydney Taylor definitely had her coming out party in that game. See if she can continue to put on the performance that she has been doing in the rookie year. But yeah, we in this mug. Make sure y'all, as y'all coming in, y'all make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. But what's cracking? We're going to see what's going down. It's going to be a tough game. As I said, we're going against the Liberty in the last 5 games. As you see on the screen, Brittany Stewart and Sabrina Ionescu has been killing with 25 points per game for Stewie. And then for Sabrina, she's averaging 20 points per game, shooting 40 from the field. Hey, Stewie shooting 51 from the field. So it's going to be a tough game. 25-9 is crazy in the last 5 games. What up, Jaquel? What's the word? Shamika, what's the word? We in the building. Yes, I am itching. I just got bit the fuck up by a hell of mosquitoes. Bit me on my fucking forehead, on my arms, on my legs. But hey, we in this. As our starting lineup goes, we got Courtney Vandersloot, Sydney Taylor, Natasha Cloud, Azarae Stevens, and Camila Cardoso. That's the starting lineup for today as we about to have tip-off. I think this is the first game as a player. It's been back since she's played as a Liberty. So Courtney Vandersloot. This is our first game back as a player to play against them. All right, tip off. Camila and Jaquez at tip off. The ball is up. New York wins the tip. Nescu with the ball. Appreciate it, Shamika. Stewie to Sabrina. In the corner to Jaquez, she pulled the midi, gets it to go. 2 points already. 9:54 to go. Natasha with the ball. Over to Azarae. Back to Camila. Camila in the high post to Courtney. Off the screen, pull up midi. She gets that to go. Nil. 22-2. Chicago. Stewie with the ball. Guarded by Stevens. Jaquel over. Liberty with the ball. As she crosses it, looking for Stewie. Gets it. Drops it down to Jaquez. Battling. She steps back. Fades off. Rebound by Stevens. Sydney Taylor for 3. Off. Rebounded by New York. Sabrina brings the ball up. Over to Stewie. Stewie drives. Lay off. Rebound by Jaquel. Over in the corner. Steps in all the way to the rack for the easy layup. Misses. Rebounded by Stevens. Over to Natasha in the left corner. Cross in the paint. Down to Camila. Gets the lay to go. Shaq Doso. 4-2. 8:28. Sabrina from the pick. Looking for the pick. Over to Jaquel. To Stewie. Stewie off the pick. I don't know why she didn't take that midi. Turnover as Azarae comes over the ball, pushing it down to Peanut Butter. Peanut Butter gets the layup to go. 6-2. Chicago up. Liberty. Stewie pulls the 3. Cash money. 6-5. Courtney crosses. She gonna take a 3 for it. She gonna bop that motherfucker. Hey, she say, welcome back. Y'all was talking shit. Hey, let's go. Liberty with the ball all the way. She gets the revert, gets it, blocks by Stevens. Stevens keeps the ball. Over to Peanut Butter for 3. Bang! They gotta call a timeout. 12-5 start. Sky up. Let's go. Let's go. I ain't seen us start off a game like this in a hot minute. Let's get it going. Sid definitely got a sneaky layup package. But also is because, to be honest, Sydney's probably one of the most athletic players in the league, low key. She just don't show it all the time. There's many of times where she gets out on the break and you be like, damn, I ain't know she was that fast, let alone that athletic. She got some crafty ass layups in her package. I'm not gonna lie. And there's some layups you can't do unless you are athletic. Why am I live? Okay, there you go. And gotta make sure I post that I'm live. Is it me or does Camilla look heavier this year? No, she look about the same to me. T, what's up? What's the word? Hey, we starting off good. We starting off good. Miller's look strong. She looking assertive, strong and assertive. That's all we can ask for when it comes to her. Make a decision and be strong when you make that decision. Is Sydney Taylor 2-5 runner up for rookie of year? I think she should definitely be. If she should be in the top 3. To be honest, it's what Olivia, Fudd, and let me not tweak Flage. So she probably is in the top 5. Flage has been killing, especially the last month. Flage, I ain't gonna lie, I'll take some of the shit I was saying back by Flage. I ain't know if her offensive game could translate, but what it really looked like, honestly, is that, which I shouldn't be surprised by, and this is not necessarily a knock at Kim Mulkey because I love Kim Mulkey, but you got to play a certain way under Kim Mulkey. So I think to a certain degree, she does hinder her players to some degree. And they WNBA definitely need to make the point of view of, hey, y'all try to point at one player that causes so much money for this league. New York is a reason why y'all making some money too, because New York always pack the fuck out. I believe if Chicago Sky had a winning record, Sydney Taylor would be the runner-up. Yep, that has a lot to do to it as well. You still have to be somewhat of a factor when it comes to winning, which I wouldn't necessarily say is all on her, obviously, but it is what it is. I'm on inbound the ball. Damn, let's go, motherfucker. These motherfucking seafoam ass. Come on, Stewie at the ball. With Sabrina off the pick, layup way too easy. 7-12. I hear a whistle. What the hell happened? An inbound violation. How do we come out after? Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Y'all can't come out of a start like that, have a timeout, and start two instant mistakes. Come on, bro. Inbound to Jaquel. Jaquel pulls the 3. Shot put off. Slapped out by Stewie. 3 by Sabrina. She gets that to fall. 10-12. Sky still up. 6:56 to go. All right, it just paused like that. I don't know. I don't know what happened. Okay. Sabrina, Courtney with the ball to Natasha, to Sydney, back to Courtney. Courtney off the drive, misses the layup, rebounded by Camilla, gets it blocked by Sabrina Nexco. Sabrina, cross court in the corner, drives out to Jaquel. She thinks about it. Nice dish to Brittany down low, foul. Damn. Stewie will be shooting too. This game should be nationally televised. I mean, Ain't nobody trying to see us. I mean, this Liberty, yeah, but ain't nobody trying to see us per se. Stewie get the first one to go, 14-11. Stewie puts up the second one, gets it to go. Natasha with the ball, 14-12. Natasha looking over to Sydney Taylor. Taylor sidestep, pulls it, bang. Okay, peanut butter. Let's go. 17-12. Let's go. Hey, I told you, had to come out. She might like New York. New York with the ball. Off the pick. Step, mishandles it. Stewie with the ball. Pulls up the three, too much space. She gets it to go. Why the fuck you give it that much space? It's Stewie. What the fuck? 17-5. I mean, 17-15, my bad. Natasha with the ball. Natasha. Camilla at the top of the key. Over to Sydney. Off the pick from Camilla. Midi. Gets it to go. I think she 3 of 3. 19-15. Let's go, peanut butter. We feeling it. Let's go. We know you had yours before the game. Jarquil over to the skip pass to gets it to go in the corner for the New York Liberty. 19-18. Good basketball right here. Natasha over to Stevens. She loses it, but it's still sky ball. See, being with CDub fucking up name as got me calling her Stevenson. Stevens. She definitely is. Peanut butter. Dip, nice dime to Camilla. Ooh, let's go. 21-18. Hey, peanut butter. Okay. And that school with the ball. And that school off the pick to Stewie. Too much space. She pulls it. Short. Get it. Rebounded by Natasha. She's looking. Over to Sydney. She attacks. To the lane. Get the scoop. Misses. Get her own rebound. Back to Stevens. Reset by Cloud. Cloud looking for the pick. She stops, turns, looks for Stevens. She puts it up and gets it to go. Hey, you just said she got her weight up. She got her weight up right there, Shamika. Let's go. Rebecca Gardner in the game for the Liberty. I miss her. I ain't gonna lie. And that school in the corner. Drives, cut off. Jarquil slide throughs over to Rebecca. Blocked again. Skyball. Natasha over to JC. Pulls the three. Off. Tipped out by that's the Liberty, but they said it's gonna be. Y'all gonna look at that? Y'all gotta look at that. Who ball is it? Shit. So what's the okay, Sky Ball. Okay, let's go. Cloud inbounding. Give it to JC. Over to Gabrielle Jaquez. Over to Stevens. Pulls the midi. Gets it to go. Hey, we flowing. 25-18. Let's go. Keep doing it. JC guarding Anescu over to Stewie. She calls for the pick. Stewie, step back. Stops. Dish it over to the corner. Loses it. Gets it back. 3 seconds on the shot clock. Step back. Blocks. And the Sky covered the ball. Jaquez with the... Whoa, that was a weird move, Natasha. Skip passes to the corner. Azare pulls it off. Rebounded by Liberty. Liberty with the ball. Inescu drives. Floater. Gets fouled. JC can't knock down shit. So the current players in the game, we got JC Sheldon in the game, got Natasha Cloud, Gabriella Hawkins, E. Will, and Stevens. Azare. And that's cool. makes the first free throw. Why does my shit keep pausing? And that's cool. Shoots the second one, gets it to go. It's 5-point game, 20-25. Sky still up. JC with the ball. Guarded by Rebecca Gardner. Azare with the ball. As Big Lotto joins the party. E-Will to JC. Drops it to Lotto. She drives. Nice dime to E-Will. Gets the layup to go. Okay, play PG Lotto. Okay, PG Lotto. Liberty with the ball. Coming off the screen. She traveled. Stewie for 3. Air ball. Sky ball. Lotto brings the ball up, which I don't know why. Over the E-Will, back to Lotto. Pulls the midi off. Rebounded by the Liberty. Stewie with the ball. Heads to swing. Over in the corner to Sabrina in the corner. Grows back. Drives all the way to the bucket. Throws it up. Gets the lay to go. That was too easy. Beckham with the ball. Gabriella, pulls the midi, gets it to go. Hey, that was a weird little midi too. Stewie with the ball on the elbow, attacks E-Will for the leg, gets the foul, shooting 2. 29-22, 120 to go in the first. Gang, now we got my boy Kev in the building. What's the word? Stewie get the first one to drop. Yeah, but we ain't necessarily being super aggressive going to the paint. We got to be a little bit more aggressive attacking the paint. Stewie gets the second one to go as Kubali joins the party. JC handling the rock. JC off the pick. That to the top to Kubali. Why does this shit keep skipping? Beckham with the ball. Rachel. Haize. I keep calling her Haize. Gabriella. Can this shit stop skipping? She goes for the layup, misses. It's going to be Liberty ball. That shit stop skipping. Liberty with the ball. Gets the screen, and she gets an easy layup to the basket. That's way too easy. 26-29, Sky up. 45 seconds to go. JC drops it down to E-Will, drops it back to JC over to Rachel. Gabriella with the ball, cross, tween, goes in the post, back to JC, top of the key, shimmies, over to Beckham. Rachel pulls, misses, rebounded by the Liberty. Brittany with the ball, 23 on a shot. 17 on a shot, 20 seconds left in the first quarter. Stewie, guarded by Kubali, or E-Will, I'm sorry. Stewie steps through, floats, misses. Rachel pulls it and gets fouled. She'll be shooting 3 with 1 second on the clock. Come on, I'll take that shit for sure. That was stupid. She had good acting too. She had to fall to that floor, folks. Big Lotto shooting 3. Gets the first one to go. I went to Johnson College Prep. My last 3 years, in my first year, I went to Ralph Ellison. She gets the second one to drop. Why are you bringing Jacquel back in for a second? I don't understand, but okay. I don't understand that shit, but we'll take it. Rachel shoots a third one, gets it to go as she makes the trifecta. They heave it down court, and we're going to end the quarter with the Sky up 32-26. Pretty solid quarter. I will say defensively, it could be a whole lot better. They're getting to the paint pretty well, but also we was leaving a lot of people open. That person being the best player on the damn team and top 5 player in the damn country. I mean, in the damn league, and Brittany and Breanna Stewart. So we got 4 points, 1 point. This is Camilla I'm talking about. We got 4 points, 1 rebound, 1 assist. She's 2 of 3 from the field. With a block. We got Azare Stevens with 6 points, 2 rebounds, 1 assist, 3 or 4 from the field. We got Natasha Cloud, 1 rebound, 3 assists. We got Sydney Taylor with 10 points already, 1 rebound, 1 assist, 4 of 6 from the field, 2 of 3 from 3. Courtney Vanderstoot with 5 points, 1 assist, 2 of 3 from the field. E. Will with 2 points, 1 rebound, 1 assist, 1 of 1. Rachel Banner with 3 points. We got Kubali zeros as she just checked into the game. We got Gabriella Hawkins with 2 points, 1 rebound, 1 assist, 1 of 2. And we got JC Selden with donuts all the way around. My boy V-Dog in the building. We definitely looking pretty solid, especially offensively speaking. We definitely looking solid. Can't even lie to you. You from the hood? I thought you went to the J. What you mean the J? What's the J? I am from the hood. I grew up in Inglewood. He put the whole bench. I mean, you got to put the bench in. And that's the perfect thing, Shamika. We're doing well considering the circumstances of this team. We still got 3 motherfuckers. Well, we got 2 people with legitimate injuries and Dejanay Hawk Carrington, and then we got why am I blinking? I see her face, I see everything else, but her name is not Rakia Jackson, and then we got the as I would say the I don't know injury. No, I'm around that area now. I grew up on 60th in Marshfield. I'm around that area now. I moved around out here my last year of high school. Yeah. Shit, varied in right around the time I graduated, honestly. What are your favorite sports shows and pod you listen to? I mean, I always like I like Gil's Arena before everything went to shit. The OGs will always be All the Smoke because that's what started it. But of course the Pivot for sure. But I gotta give Cheney a chance for sure. At the Sky with Peanut Butter with the ball are back in it. Over to Gabrielle in the corner, gives it to Kubali. Kubali back to Courtney Vandersloot. Top of the key, 5 seconds on the shot. Dimes it to Camilla, rushes it, misses the layup. 32-26 still. As the Liberty runs it up the court. Over to Jaquel Jones. Pereira. Back to Allen. Back to Pereira. She runs it back out. Good defense by the Sky. Until that, as they get a reverse layup backdoor to go. All right, bet. For sure. Okay. Sydney Taylor with the ball as she pulls the midi. Too strong. As the Sky, Rebecca Gardner recovers the rebound. Brings it up. Down to Jarquez, guarded by Camilla. She backs down to Pereira to the corner. Drives it all the way. Ooh, get stripped. And bro, that's off the knee. Hell no. Courtney stripped that shit right off her knee. Y'all gotta review that, bro. Come on. 5 game home street, Chicago Sky. After the break, let's get some wins for sure, Jeremy. Drops it down to Jonquel. That's a foul on Camilla, I believe. So she'll be shooting 2. Yeah, I like Cheney for sure. I like both of them. I've always been a fan of both. Both the Aguma Queen sisters. I mean, honestly, hope I don't know. I don't want to just act like I just want to be done with Skylar as Jonquel making her first free throw. Cause she don't necessarily like this. Like, let's be honest, we've seen Skylar be fucking Skylar. She ain't really I mean, outside of that one live and the IG post as she makes the second one, 30-32. Skylar is kind of mild-mannered right now, to be honest. According to Sydney, back to Camilla, back to Sydney, as she gets the floater to almost go, rebounded by Jonquel. Over to Allen. Back to Jonquel, back to Allen. Allen drives, tries to drop it down to Rebecca. She recovers in the corner, back to Rebecca. Goes baseline, misses the layup, gets on rebound, throws it back up, rebounded by Gabriella. Gabriella calms down, gives it to Courtney, to Koulibaly, and she just misses, completely loses it. Turnover, Liberty ball. Still 32-30 with 8:06 to go in a second. New York's 8-8. Chicago's 3-3 from the free throw. Yeah, they're definitely getting more calls. Allen, picked by Jonquel. She finds Jonquel, throws it, but misses the layup. Camilla down to Courtney, over to Sydney. Sydney attacks. That's a foul. Thank you. She'll be shooting 2. 32-30 still. And that first step she got is whoo. Yeah, but I realize, B-Dog, like when you have a platform that big, you kind of have to have your Rashad McCants. That's what makes the show entertaining, because if you don't have that guy that just had that absurd take, as it looked like we got a tech as well. I don't know who is on. It's on for Dukes, I believe. And Sydney misses the technical. Come on, Sydney. Come on, peanut butter. She missed the. Sydney shooting her 2 free throws. Gets the first one. I said Sydney, not Surrey. Surrey has be pissing me off. I move. Bro. Peanut butter makes the second free throw. Liberty bring the ball up the court, 34-30, 7:40 to go. Nescu that emphatically calling for the ball. And Nescu off the pick from Jonquel. Jonquel takes it. That's a fucking foul. That's a charge. Thank you. There you go. Charged by Koulibaly. Because I'm like, Jesus, he was out of control. Courtney with the ball. Courtney looking for Camilla. Camilla looking. Cross court to Natasha. She pulls the 3. Misses. Tips out by Koulibaly. Recovered by Courtney. Over to Koulibaly. She pulls the 3. Misses. Liberty get the ball. Gotta make them. Gotta make those. And Nescu drops down over in the corner. Back to Nescu. And Nescu step back 3. Off. Rebounded by Camilla. I don't know. And she just turns it over. And that's a foul that's Liberty be shooting too. Come on. It's too many stupid ass mistakes we're making. Just downright stupid. Lazy. Giving their ass shit. Opportunities. You can't get no team like this opportunities to get in the game. They already in the game. As they get the first one to go. 31-34. And see they get the second one to go. Courtney with the ball to Camilla. To Natasha, back to Courtney. Off the pick. Courtney looking. Pulls the midi. Gets it to go. 36-32. Liberty brings it up to Stewie at the top. To Jonquel. Jonquel looking. Guarded by Camilla. Over. Down to Jonquel again. Top of the key three. Gets it to go by Allen. 35-36. Sky up. Rebecca Allen. We know about her. Courtney shimmies off the screen. Pulls the midi again. Gets it to go. She's 3 for 3 for the midi. 38-35. Rebecca down to Stewie. Stewie to Rebecca again. Guarded by Peanut Butter. Peanut Butter off the screen. She gonna turn around jumper. Gets it to go by Rebecca. Okay, Rebecca, a little ugly. Let's go. She got 10 points so far. Courtney off the pick. Oh, I thought she was gonna pull it. Sydney pulled a three. That looked good. In and out. Damn. Stewie with the ball. Up to Allen. Up to Jaquel in the corner. Back to Rebecca. She feeling it off. You was feeling it too much. Down court to Sydney. And she gets blocked by Stewie. You can't go in soft. You went in too soft. And she misses the layup. Stolen by the Sky by Peanut Butter. Let's slow it down as it's 38-37. 4:38 to go. Courtney down to Azare. Azare gets the foul. Shooting two. I don't want to necessarily say that's a bad shot. She just got to make those. She was pretty open. That wasn't a bad shot in my opinion. As they call timeout on the floor. When you open, it's just what it is when it comes to Sydney. She's a streaky shooter. But you don't want her to just stop shooting. Like, there is times I do agree when it's bad shots. But in my opinion, that wasn't bad. Got a couple shows I watch on the rig, but mainly into sport. Yeah, the only shows I'm really watching faithfully is really House of the Dragons. And let me know. I'm watching that. Raising Cannon and Force is pretty good. Outside of that, I don't think it's anything else I'm watching faithfully. What y'all watching? Because y'all can put me on to shit. I got way more time in my hands now. I don't work that job at that daycare no more. So I got way more time in my hands now. So y'all need to send me some shows to watch. Yeah, she been. That's the funny thing. They were just talking about that, Jeremy. For those, she been struggling. She been struggling since she was with us. She been struggling for a year or two. God damn it. Yeah. But that's what she do. She'll have one game out of 14. That's what she'll do. That's what she's been the last few years. So I guess today is her day. Hey, it's crazy that the Connecticut Sun really not finna be that no more. They finna go right down to Houston. Yeah, Jeremy, but we could be getting our ass whooped if you look at it that way. I mean, trust me, I hate losing at the end more than anybody, but like I'm telling you, watching the Bulls over the last 5 years has changed. I will take this over the Bulls bullshit the last 5 years. I'm just be honest with you. Like walking into a game that you just know is pointless, like I can't. I was watching the shot too, but the shot just got dumb. Like this, especially this last season, I just stupid. Whoever writing that shit is terrible. Azare shoots a first free throw, gets it to go. I'm telling you, give House of Dragons a try, or Game of Thrones if you haven't. As she gets the second one to go, 40-37 as the Sky lead with 4:28 to go in the second. We got Stewie with the ball, back to Sabrina, back to Stewie in the corner, down to Jonquil, seals her, get too easy layup. 39-40. Courtney with the ball, getting hounded. Down the court, Natasha drops it down to the Camilla, force feeds it in, and she gets it in. 42-39. Yeah, we having a difficult. Oh, as they turn the ball over, JC picks the ball up as we running, slows it down. You give it the motherfucking the ball too much, too late. God damn, bro, I'm so sick of JC Sheldon for real. As Camilla, what are you caking Camilla out for? Did they take John Quill out? No. So what the fuck you take her out for? So I don't know how to pronounce that girl name. Oh, we got a offensive foul on John Quill for asserting herself too much down low against E Will. We're gonna take it. That's her third foul. Hey, that we'll take that. I ain't gonna lie, that's not a foul. That's not a foul. If anything, that's a foul on E Will. I'm gonna be honest, but we'll take it. As much fouls y'all ass got. Cloud with the ball, drops it down to E Will with the floater, gets it to go. I've never seen that woman shoot a floater in my life. Sabrina to Stewie. Stewie to Rebecca. Rebecca off the pick. Lay. Rolls out. Stevens pushing the pace all the way to the lane. Gets fouled. Hey, I like an aggressive Azare. I'm not gonna lie. She used to lose the ball a lot. She don't lose the ball like she used to. As they call timeout on the floor. I seen Game of Thrones. It was lit. If you like it, excuse me. If you like Game of Thrones, you would definitely like House of Dragons. It got dragons, nigga. It got dragons. And they ain't talking about these old punk ass. These dragons, man. I ain't gonna lie. Soon as you out the first, I think is it the first season? That season. Well, the first is it the first season? It might be the first season of the House of Dragons. All I gotta say is vermitos. Once you come back once you see that scene. You gotta sing a tune to get them niggas to come out. You know how scared I'll be. You gotta sing a tune to make the motherfuckers come out. The Liberty could have had Angel on their team. They are beating us in the paint on defense. Yeah. But that got a lot to do with for one, quite frankly, we're getting beat off the dribble by everybody. Like, we're getting beat off the dribble by Rebecca. We getting beat off the dribble by goddamn I don't even know how to pronounce her name. Well, they other guard over there. Everybody's beating us off the dribble, and they're getting to the damn lane with with ease. Hey, Damon a fool. That boy Damon that's easily one of my favorite characters of all time. Damon ass. That motherfucker is the definition of kill and ask questions later. Yeah, bro. That's what I'm saying. That's the only thing, bro. Like, when it comes to Sunday night, I'm not doing shit. Once it hit about 9 o'clock, don't talk to me. I'm watching House of Dragons. Especially that last episode. They found that Aegon finally got that goddamn conversation he been earning. That motherfucker said, "Look here, bro. You been bitching this whole fucking since your ass been almost died. You been cooked alive, and you sitting here complaining, talking about what your brother got. Motherfucker, you had the same advantages your brother had, and all your ass you want to do is get drunk and fuck." I was sitting there rolling. He could even say shit either. He could even say shit. As the sky returns, as Azrael will be shooting too. Gets her first one to drop, 45-39, 2:05 to go. As she makes the second one, 46-39, 2:54 to go in a second. Stewie with the ball. Over to almost loses it. Inescu drops it down. That's 6'8" down there. And she turns and fades and gets it to go. 41-46. Hey, yo. Yeah, definitely. We definitely need this win. Natasha. What the fuck? I'm about to say, if you don't call no foul, they had her ass in a straight jacket. Oh, boy. Last season, during all the Angel Reese trade speculation, New York Liberty and the Angel Dream, in my opinion, though, were the two teams that were going to make the move to try to get to her. Hey, no, for sure. And you're right. I definitely heard that New York definitely wanted her, but they didn't want to break up what they had because they would have had to. As Gabrielle takes it in for a layup, but it's tipped out by E-Will as it will return to the Liberty. I think she has been hitting a bit of a wall, but she's kind of like, she's a player where when you kind of have to make it for her to show off her talent, you have to call plays for her. And I don't think, especially with the current team, even in the teams that we was supposed to have, she was never going to be the person we was focused on. So she also gotta find ways in other ways to use her talents off ball, which she still got to get used to. Rebecca with the ball in the corner, shoots the floater off, rebounded by Stevens to Cloud. Cloud races up the court, turns around, 2 or 3, miss. You should never do a 360 and shoot in your life. That should never happen, but whatever. Sabrina drops it down off the pick to Stewie, misses the lay, puts it back up, gets it to go. 46-43. She got 12 points, but she ain't shooting well. She 3 of 8. JC with the ball off the pick over to Stevens to Cloud. Off the pick, looking. Who the fuck is you passing to? Turnover. Huh. 1:11 to go on the clock. 46-43. I gotta. The crazy thing is they got more turnovers than us. We just keep having dumb turnovers. Like our turnovers are just straight stupid. Stewie, guarded by Stevens. She tweened the hell out of her. Turn around. Gets it poked. Gets it back. Rebecca for 3 in the corner. Short. Guarded back by Rebecca. Step through. Lay. Gets it to go. Good move. Can't even lie. Courtney with the ball. 50 seconds on the clock. Tosh off the pick. Like Mike on the corner. Gabriella for 3. Off. Gotta make those, Gabby. Liberty as transition 3 by Sabrina. They get it to go as they are officially taking over the league for the first time today with 48-46. 32 seconds to go on the clock. Timeout on the floor. And quite frankly, this ain't too much I could look at with the coach. This is just a lot of the last few was just bad. You ain't either bad shots or you're not making your shots. You got to make your shots, and they're starting to make theirs. That Natasha 3 started it. What the fuck? If you don't ever turn around and do a 360 and be like, oh, well, I'm open 3. You're not that player. You ain't never been that player. Damn, just talking motherfuckers off. He's there for unlimited chaos, turmoil, and damnation. That's all that they care about. That's what I've been saying, Jacques. Bro, they're literally running us off the dribble, and it's every single body on the team. Jaquel beating us off the dribble. Goddamn, the power forward beating us off the dribble. Hell, goddamn, what's her name? What's her name? Fucking Haku beating us off the goddamn dribble. How the fuck is Haku beating us off the damn dribble? Do y'all have to take over CC glow up on a 2K? I gotta look. What do you mean, do we have to take over? I don't know what you mean by that. The takeover part. Sky with the ball. 25 seconds. As Stevens with the ball. Back to Cloud. She about to lose it. And she gathers it back. Looking over the E-Will. Drops it down to Stevens. She curled the arm. That's offensive foul. Can't do that. You can't hook them. You can't hook them. Nah, for real. Take this game personally. There's 2 people that should be taking it personally. Her and Courtney. Well, Courtney has been taking it personal. She's been decent. She's been good for the most part. Sabrina with the ball. 5 on the clock. Over in the corner to Haku. She pulls the 3 off as the end of the half. I mean, the end of the first half. What's the whistle for? What's the whistle for? I know y'all ain't call no tech. How the fuck you gonna call? How the hell you gonna say halftime and then call a fucking tech? That's goofy as hell, bro. You gonna call a tech? I mean, clearly she fucking frustrated. She ain't. All right, that's what y'all want to do. Y'all are. How the hell are you gonna call a tech after the buzzer? All right, but like I said, end of the half, 48-46. Definitely a not great second quarter at all. We scored 14 points in that second quarter compared to our 32 points in the first half. I mean, the first quarter. As of right now, Camila Cordova still has 6 points, 4 rebounds, 2 assists, 3 of 5. Azare has 8 points, 5 rebounds, 2 assists, 2 or 3 from the field. Natasha 0 points, 5 assists, 1 rebound. Sydney Taylor 14 points, 1 rebound, 1 assist. Courtney Vandersloot 9 points, 1 rebound, 1 assist. E. Will 4 points, 1 rebound, 1 assist. Rebecca 3 points, 1 assist. Kubali zeros. Gabriela Jaquez 2 points, 2 rebounds, 1 assist. JC Selden zeros. I mean, technically, you can't slam the ball. Like any other time, they would definitely call that a tech. But bro, it's halftime. The buzzer sounded. You just being petty now. You clearly just being petty. I mean, she only signed a 1-year deal, so as well as a lot of other people. So yeah, a lot of this team is going. This team gonna look very much different in next season for sure. Yeah, I'm say yeah, the likelihood of her return is not high. I ain't gonna lie, folks. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I feel like the Sky should waive JC Selden and find somebody else because I feel like there's definitely somebody else. Go get Kennedy Carter. Fuck it. I know why y'all was thinking about like what the fuck is he thinking about? Literally, Kennedy Carter is literally on our market. And yet we're still throwing JC Selden out there. I don't give a fuck how bit of a headache Kennedy Carter is. I'm not gonna keep putting JC Selden out there to just give me nothing. I'm tired of the JC Selden shit. And then we gave her fucking up for a first round pick, bro. Our first round pick got 0, 0, 0, and 0 right now. Khalif ain't no damn long term bitch. Jeff Pagliosha don't have a bit. That's a good one, Shamika. I would definitely take Deja Kelly over this motherfucker. But back to what Khalif. They don't have a vision. They vision wasn't well. Let me say this. They vision was now. They don't have a necessary long-term vision. They probably do. They're trying to act like they do now because you see what you got out of Rakita Jackson, and then you got Jaime Hawkins, and then you lucked up and got Sydney Taylor. So technically, that's another one. You can go get area pals too. Like I said, there's way too many motherfuckers available right now better than JC Selden. I'll be honest. I'm just be flat out honest. Where the hell is Area McDonald doing? I ain't heard her name all year. What's she doing? What Area McDonald doing? Let me see. Oh, she's still on the fever. Damn. You see what I'm saying? You put Cindy in, but fast as fuck. Gone. Courtney ass wouldn't be able to she'll be having to do in fucking Courtney. She'll have to do Kevin Love passes. That's fast they ass would be moving. All right, that was the vision, folks. That was the vision. Make the Mystics the best motherfucking team in the next few years. That was our vision. Hell, motherfucking, our vision was to not go get Olivia Miles, let her go to goddamn Minnesota, and she got them as the best fucking team without their best player. And then you want to on top of that trade all our other picks, and then one of them picks being fucking for JC Selden. Fucking JC pushing her mouth ass Sheldon. Fucking JC is the climb looking at Sheldon. Roberta Graham and AC Law at the management for the is Jeff hands down the worst GM in Chicago. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Because we don't know what the hell Jeff is thinking. And it don't even matter if we did know what Jeff was thinking. We just because we don't trust the motherfucker. I understand Shamika, and that's why his bitch ass fucking. Oh, I don't know why we hired that pelican looking motherfucker to begin with. Just because your ass was a scout don't mean you gonna make a good GM. Hell, we don't even know what you was a scout for. Who you scout? Who you help scout and who you scout for? For you to get a goddamn professional basketball job as GM. The fuck? Did you go? What the hell? You used one of the motherfuckers that found Dame Lillard or some shit? No. Let me see. I'm gonna see who is all available right now. Shit, what the fuck even missing been doing? Shit, let's go get her ass. I would trade Alicia, JC, Cloud, and Maddie for 4 more good players to go beside. But who that's a bag of Lay's chips in a Arizona pop. I mean Arizona a watermelon Arizona juice. Like that ain't you got the only person that's really proven in that whole group is Cloud. And she 30 will going to be what 33 next year? Maddie, you don't know what you got because she don't play because of coaching decisions and shit. Alicia is green and JC ass. So what the hell are we gonna get for that? If they were to fire Jeff and Tyler, who would you think could fix this mess, or who would you want to come? As of right now, I don't know who is willing to come here because we got such a dark cloud over this organization. Is because of the negative publicity on this whole organization. To start off with, you already probably gonna knock off half of the good options because they just not going to deal with us. For one, because of what they heard. Two, you're gonna scare away everybody else because of what they heard. Can I come in here and do what I want to do, or are you gonna treat me like fucking teaspoon and trade and fire me within a year because you fell in love with you didn't let dumbass GM of yours come in here and sweet talk you of a vision that didn't fucking come true. So like I can't really answer that. But what I would want is somebody that just my criteria would be you've been a GM before somewhere professionally of some sort, more specifically out in the W. Two, you've got proof of motherfucking people you scouted, drafted, or was a part of drafting that's actual quality players in the W. Three, what would your tree look like? And what I mean by tree, everybody you will hire from the beneath you, because you are only as good as the people that you put around. And that's another thing with Jeff that I don't like. Everybody he didn't put around ain't done shit, including himself. Whether that's because they ain't allowed to or they bad, I don't know. That's crazy that you can arguably be a better place if we kept. Yes, we literally was in a better place. You could see a vision with Teaspoon. That was a window that wasn't goddamn misty that you didn't have to clean it off. This ain't no fucking window at all. This shit boarded the fuck up right now. This vision is boarded the fuck up because we don't know what the hell happened. We don't know what's going to happen. Facts and to further, Haize Stevo, just because a lot of shit is being cleaned up by the Reinsdorf family doesn't mean I trust them or Michael. Exactly. Like that's my thing. Like even with the Bulls, like even yes, it's looking like we're taking stuff into the green pastures, but we know it can start off good and implode in our face. And one thing we known about this organization, the Bulls being, and now we talking about the Bulls, them niggas don't know how to adjust from shit. Because they can have a good thing going, one thing goes wrong, now the whole dream's dead. I don't think we moving off Gabriella no time soon, to be honest. I put it like this: Chicago Sky next game is July 30th. If Dejanay don't play Nick, might as well sit her. That's what, like, bro. I don't care to see her for the second half. Like, I mean, it'll be nice to see, but it's like we ain't making the playoffs unless we just get dumbass hot. Like we just win the fuck out damn near in the second half. That's all she wanted. And we villainized her for every, like I said, in every sport, every top pick has eventually asked for that. I don't care whether they was 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, or 10. If they're a lottery pick and they're actually doing their job, they're gonna ask for help. Just like in a couple years, if you think the Mavs don't improve, you think Cooper Flag is gonna be like, yeah, it's cool. You know, I'm just here to play basketball. I'm cool. No, get some niggas in here that I could play with, or get me the fuck out of here. Bron did the same thing. That's why I looked at it like I give him some grace for him going to the Heat a little bit. Because how many fucking times? I'm 28. I've told you for almost 10 years to give me some help. And you can't give me no help, I'm leaving. I'm not finna keep staying here. I'm bending myself over backwards, and you won't give me no help, I'm leaving. That happens in every fucking sport with every franchise player. Think Tom Brady didn't ask for motherfucking help? Hell, he made sure he did get help by getting underpaid. But we want to villainize her because, oh, you shouldn't be saying the same thing. First of all, she didn't say that. She said that in an interview that wasn't supposed to be publicized. Wasn't even supposed to be in the public. And two, she didn't lie. Rebecca Allen, fucking Rebecca, Rachel Beckham, and the rest of the gang wasn't cutting it. And they wasn't. They was not cutting it. So you want to sit there and just keep saying the same old bull? Well, that's a lot. No. Get some better motherfuckers in this team. And the funny part is, this is y'all karma, because you gonna sit here and trade her ass, do exactly what you asked her to do, and y'all still ain't in the better predicament. So look who the jokes is on at the end of the day. You want to do everything all petty, look at you. I love her in Atlanta too. For real, Brittany Price, that shit irritated me because I don't give a fuck. Like, don't get me wrong, I understand it's business at the end of the day, but that was dumbass business on the court and off the court. Like Dub said last game, on the court and off the court, training Angel made no fucking sense. Sabrina makes the first technical foul to go. This nigga, our coach be looking over it. Cloud with the ball. Cloud dumbed down Camilla. She can't keep her hands on the turnover. We know it's your bad. Stop smiling. Oh, stop smiling. Oh, I can't wait today. She stops smiling. Liberty with the ball. Off the pick, Sabrina takes the pick from Stewie, keeps it, picks up her dribble, looking, drop, bro. Rebecca just dies. Why did we not see a backdoor cut, bro? Oh, that's our kryptonite. Cloud with the ball. Picked by Stevens over to Camilla, top of the key. Why? Don't know. Off the pick from Peanut Butter, float, gets the float to go. Tired of seeing her big ass at the top of the three. I'm just being honest. I don't know why. Liberty takes it all the way to them. That's why they in the game, because we can't stop nobody from getting to the lane. 53-48. Cloud with the ball. Pulls the midi. She gets it to go. How about you shoot them bitches from now on? Ugly, like Mike looking, Calvin Cambridge looking. Stewie with the ball. Over, tipped out of bounds. 50-53, 8:36 to go in the third. Jonquil, top of the key, over to Rebecca. Foul. I don't know who that was on. I'm guessing that was Azray. No, it's foul on Natasha Cloud. Inbounded to Jonquil. Jonquil over, top of the key. Try to drop it down, stolen by Sydney. Tipped by Courtney. 1-on-1, Sydney takes it. Foul. Should be shooting two. You got to convert that and one, girl. I don't know why she keeps slowing down for these motherfuckers. Run their ass over. She wasn't set. Run their ass over. You gonna... As she makes the first free throw. Yeah, we're going to have to get her situated. For sure. She got to be instantly a part of the core. No ifs, ands, or buts. As she gets both to drop. 52-53. Liberty up. 8:20 to go. Sabrina down to Stewie. Top of the left key. Drops it down to Jonquez. Guarded by and fouled by Camilla. How she get switched on Cloud, I don't know. I need y'all to find a way to get the ball more cleaner to Camilla, because she should have 10 points by now. Jarquell misses the first free throw. Though the Rounders have problems, they handled the things post Jordan and Rose. At least they was trying to turn back the franchise, but not middling at the altars. Always repeat the same mistakes. Facts. Jarquell get the second one to go, 52-54. Liberty up. Sydney with the ball off the pick for Camilla. Gets blocked, but they call a foul. She'll be shooting two again. That's what we need. Getting to the free throw line, slowing the game down, taking back our control. Sad that it took the rookie to do that, but we'll take it nonetheless. Yeah, that's foul. I don't know why the hell y'all looking crazy. Y'all hit all harm. Y'all really checking this shit? Did y'all hit the fuck out the arm? For potential what? Whatever. A better point guard, Chelsea Gray could. Hell yeah. Well, that's the best point guard in the game. So yeah. That's why I wanted Olivia Miles so damn bad. Dawn in the building, late to the party, but she here. I don't know what we looking at. It's a foul. It's a foul. Fuck are we looking at? I don't. Oh, okay. Hell no, they had no business fighting Teresa. But they picked Jeff over Teresa. I low key wanted Raven. Low key, in the pit of my back of my head, I low key wanted Raven. Come on, bro. Why is we still? What? It's a foul, bro. Should we gonna keep Chloe Baby for next season? I wouldn't say she's done enough for that. How the fuck we get a tag? What? She got hit, but got called for a tech. Yes, Taylor got a tech. What the fuck? Bro, that's Tyler, you should be tweaking. How do you hit? Okay. I've seen it all. So she's shooting free. What the fuck? She gets the first free throw to go set. I am lost. I am completely lost. 54-55. So she got a tech, but still shooting free throws. Made both of the free throws. Foul on the floor. I am. What the fuck? What she got a tech for? You know what? I ain't even gonna. Whatever. We move on. Liberty with the ball. Off the pick, back to Stewie. Top of the key. Guarded by Camilla. Picks up a dribble. Over to Rebecca. Step back three. Miss. Rebounded by the Liberty, but the Sky cover it back. Push it up court to Sydney. Easy lay. As the Sky regained the lead 56-55. Liberty with the ball to Stewie from Sabrina. Stewie guarded by Stevens all the way to the thing, get blocked by Stevens. Still going to be Liberty ball. I'm still stuck on that shit. How the hell you get a tech for getting hit? Like, Stewie makes the first free throw. Tying the game 56-56. Gets the second one to drop as they regain the lead 57-56. 7:07 to go. They definitely need to stop fouling. Cloud with the ball. Off the pick for Camilla. Drops it down to Camilla. Rushes it. Misses the lay. Sabrina to the corner. Off the screen. Back to Stewie at the top. Screen by Jaquil. Back to the top. Looking to Sabrina. She tries to drive in the post, and she travels. Turnover. Sky ball. 56-57. This shit finna be like last game. 7 turnovers to their 10. Sydney with the ball, swings it to Camilla, to Cloud. Cloud off the pick. Step back. Why are you shooting the 3? And then man, shut the fuck up. Like a little like Mike makes the 3. 58-57. Liberty with the ball. She drives all the way to them. Camilla, you was too late. And 1. 59-58. You too late. How you not see that shit coming? You help side. And then miss the block. Oh my God. Come on, Camilla. We take 1 foot and 2 inches back. Converts the 3-point play 60-58. I don't know, Jeremy. I really don't. Shit, Cloud to Stevens. She tried to drop it down, kick ball. Ball side out. JC inbounds to E-Will. Back to JC off the pick. Shoots to Midi. Ooh, you did something productive. Midi from JC, 60-60. Hallelujah. She can play basketball. Sabrina, guarded by Cloud. Over to Jonquil. Open 3. Gets it to go. Can't leave her, E-Will. 63-60. Cannot fucking leave her. Cloud to Stevens. Stevens to Sydney. Behind the back. Turns around as she gets hounded. E-Will stops, looks, passes it to JC, off the pick, hounded, drops it down to E-Will, back to Sydney, pump fake, in between, lay. Ooh, would have been cold. Misses, rebounded by the Liberty. Rebecca with the ball, back to Jonquil, drops it down, over to Serena, back to Rebecca for 3, off, rebounded by Stevens. Lucky break. Natasha with the ball. We need to score on this drive. Come on. Cross. 3. Woo! Calvin Cambridge has come to play. 63-63. Let's go. 7 points for Natasha. 4:33 to go in the third quarter. And Liberty turned the ball over Sky Ball. And we got a timeout on the floor. All right. As much as we be getting on our ass, when she do good, I give you credit. 2 big threes in this quarter. She hooping. That's one thing I do like about her. She's not a person where she lets her frustration takes herself out the game. If anything, it fuels her to do better. Sometimes, I should say. Sometimes. Read all what you say. You said, which do you believe and Gabriel could buy the rest of the squad from the Altars? We were lucky to win that 1 chip from Candace last couple years. I'm going to keep saying it. I don't care what nobody said. That shit was lucky. You lucky that she wanted to come here, and you lucky we caught fire in that second half of that season and in the playoffs. Yeah, you lucky what's his name? The other Wade wanted to stay that long as he did. Because as soon as he up, it went to shit. But we definitely need somebody else to buy the Altars. Don't give a damn about this franchise. It's not a commodity for them. It's not something they care about. It was supposed to be a vessel for them to make money, even though they ain't making that much dumb money off of their ass. Sydney we need more from Stevenson. We damn sure need more for Camilla. You saw the sausage got smoke left? Yeah. Can't be good every goddamn game. Can't be good every single game. Sky with the ball, Natasha grabs it. 4:30 to go in the third. Almost turns it over. E-Will grabs the ball. Back to Cloud. Off the pick. Step back. Looking. Drops to the E-Will. Be smart, E-Will. Back shot. Ain't going. She tried to move. Try to step through. Fades. Gets it to go. Okay, E-Will. Way to be patient. Good footwork. 65-63. Nescu with the ball. Nescu off the pick. Guarded by E-Will. Cloud guarded by Jaquil. Don't like it. Rebecca down low. Hey, Cloud down there fighting. Midi by Stewie short. She's not having a good game. Cloud with the ball. Step back. Over to JC in the corner. Take her baseline, JC. She goes left. Takes the midi. And out. Rebounded by Stewie. To Sabrina. Sabrina brings it up. Screen by Stewie. Drops it down to Stewie. Misses the lay. Tipped out by Stewie. Stewie's not having a good game. I think she like 3 of 10 or some shit like that. And Natasha been hooping since she came. Since the second half started. JC brings the ball up, drops down to E-Will, back to JC, off the pick. She pulls the midi again, short. Look at, ooh, damn. As we get a foul on the floor as Rebecca runs straight into JC as they both try to get the ball. Inbound to JC. Over to Steven. Pulls the 3. Off. You need to set your feet. Rebounded by Sabrina. Sabrina brings the ball up. Scoops it down to Brittany. Foul. Foul on the floor, I believe. She need to get to the lane more. I was actually shooting 2. Stewie gets the first one to go. I like JC Hustle, but that's all she is right now. Or this for the most part. Her game is 80% hustle. As Kubali enters the game for Azare Stevens. Azare got 4 fouls right now. Tie game, 65-65, 2:43 to go. Courtney in the game. Off the pick. Scoop layup. And gets the foul, but don't get it to go. She wanted that shit too. Free throw up, free throw down. Yeah, literally 66-65. Second free throw up, gets it to go. $67-65. Liberty Sabrina with the ball over to Haku off the dribble, step through, and she gets the and one. Why do y'all just lose your mind? Like y'all just, you get beat and y'all just foul. How you slip? What you closing out on her ass so much? Her ass traveled too. Fuck, y'all ain't calling nothing. That's our problem. She literally traveled. But we'll take it. Whatever. 68-67 as she converts. They take the lead again. Courtney with the ball. Off the pick. Looking, returns back to the 3-point line. Drops down the E-wheel, gets the later goal. 69-68. Liberty almost lose the ball to Sabrina. Sabrina off the pick from Stewie, shoots the midi, off. Rebounded by E-Will to Courtney. Courtney brings it up. Over to JC. Takes Haku off the dribble, drops it down to Alicia. She gets the later goal. We playing basketball, ladies. Let's go. 71-68. Stupid. Hey, Liberty with the ball. Side step three, off. Kubali with the rebound. To Courtney, all the way down to Haize. She gets stripped by Sabrina, but she was out of bounds. Come on, Courtney. Come on, Gabriella. Hold on to the rock. Good find, JC. That was definitely a good find. And smart to take that girl off the dribble. Drops down to E-Will. She misses the bunny. As the Liberty get the rebound. Haku brings the ball up. Drops it to the corner. Top to the to Gardner. Back to Stewie. Guarded by Kubali. Surveying the court to Anescu off the pick. She thinks about it, stepped up, shoots the midi. That's going to be a foul. Shooting two. You got to stop with these fouls, bro. That's the other thing. I thought development was march strength. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So they said. You already getting when somebody already good and then they get better, you don't necessarily credit the coach for that when they are already pretty good. Sabrina, first free throw up. First free throw now. And exactly what he made a living off of an actual good coach and one of the best teams in the world. So he is, of course, you're gonna think you're good just by the community you're a part of. As he makes both 71-70, 52 seconds on the clock. Gabby for three misses. We need those, Gabby. Gotta hit those. Rebecca with the ball over to Haku. Haku stops. Back to Rebecca. Down to Sabrina to Stewie. Step through, try to shoot, misses. Rebounded by JC. 27 seconds on the clock. Courtney over in the corner, give it to Gabby. She drives, goes for the layup, misses. Tries to get tipped. Stepped out of bounds on Courtney. Gabriella, you got to make your shots, bro. You're open. You got to make them. 19.6 seconds in the remainder of the third. Shot clock off. Pretty sure the Liberty will have the final shot of the quarter. 71-70, Sky up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. She makes her drive. Off the pick. Crosses again. Looks for Brittany. Loses it. Over the corner, Haku takes the dribble, shoots to shot clock violation. And at the end of the third quarter, it is 71-70. Sky up. Look like we got another one. Ladies and gentlemen, it's going to be one of those nail biters to the end. Can we do it again? And when I mean again, I mean blow it. Because that's what we known for. New York is such a weird team. They're not supposed to be struggling against the Chicago Sky. But that's the thing. Like, I think they are not necessarily weird. We the weird team because we're in every single game against the best teams in the damn world. We just not finishing. So in reality, talent-wise, we're a good team. We just not a good team as a team standard, if you get what I'm saying. We ain't a unit, as I should say. We a team, but we not a unit. It ain't one bad and one sound in this bitch. We got a lot of Devin Miles on this motherfucking team. And that's a good point. I don't know why I'm drawing a blank. I'm looking at your name, Pisces girl. We as an organization, we just play like, as y'all know in sports. Some teams just have other teams' number, and we always play against the Liberty well, regardless of what the squad look like. Yeah, that's the thing. A lot of those games last year, it was just no point of watching because we was getting our ass whooped. Time for him to bring out Bantam. I mean, she ain't been playing bad, to be honest with you. Alicia Sheldon to the bench got to do better, but that's also been that's been the DNA of our bench. Our bench we're not going to get much out of this bench. The bench, whenever they go off, it's a rare night. Yeah, the coaching could be better. It could definitely be better, but we can execute better as well. How you feel about the Swain pick? We know across sports it ain't perfect, but I mean, as of right now, it looked like a reach. But it's up to him and the rest of this organization to prove that it's not a reach. But as of right now, it looks like a reach. Especially when there's clearly other players that was available that's doing better than him. No one, no, for real, we not no damn one band, one sound. We ain't listened to, we ain't no way. Especially like it's one thing if you're a young team. A young team typically has that where they don't know how to win. We got champions on this damn team. We got players that been in this league 8+ years. We got motherfuckers that been in the playoffs multiple years on this team. So you don't need to learn how to win. You know how to win. You need to learn how to win together, I should say. Yeah, and if you calling for his job for a 15 pick or a 14 pick, you tripping. Did he get the main pick right? Is the question. Liberty with the ball, Stewie at the top of the logo. She directing the court, dropping it a Haku, guarded by E-Will. E-Will played good defense, air ball, rebounded by Kubali. Drops it down to Peanut Butter, back to Cloud. Cloud gets a couple picks. Looking back to Sydney. Sydney Peanut Butter Taylor for 3. Missed the fuck out of it. Yeah, that was a bad shot. Rebecca with the ball over to Stewie. Got her in the air. She drives. Gets stolen by E-Will. Up the court to Taylor. She turns around and resets it to Cloud. 9:07 on the clock. Tween, cross, Cloud, takes the midi, and they're going to call a foul. I think that's foul on the floor side out. Yeah, salute. This is the team, so make it work. Cloud with the ball over to Sydney. She tried. They cut it off. Back to Cloud. Back to Sydney. Over to Kubali. She drives. Reverse. Gets to go on Haku. Good take. 73-70. Excuse me. Corner to Rebecca. In the corner for 3. Misses. Rebounded by Kubali. Natasha with the ball. Races up the court. Drops it to Gabriella. Stutters. Give it back to Cloud. Asks for a screen by Kubali. Gets the screen. Step backs. Asking for traffic. Drops it down to E-Will. She don't know who's behind her, but she don't care. Drops it down to Kubali. Misses the lay. Got to make those. Rebounded by Rebecca. Rebecca Allen. Drops it all the way down to Rebecca Gardner. She steps through. Gets fouled by Kubali. She missed the fuck out of that shit, though. She did. Like, how you hit the side of the backboard? Not the side of the backboard. The side of the damn box. Rebecca Gardner for the first free throw. Gets it to go. Kubali gets subbed out as Camilla enters the game. Stevens enters the game as well. Gets both free throws to go, 73-72. And this nigga Cloud almost lost the ball. Gets it back by Stevens. Gets it up, shoots a midi, misses, gets the rebound by Gabriella. Back to Sydney. She thinks about it. Back to Gabby. Can you make one? She finally gets one to drop, 76-72. Gabriella Hawkins, we take it. Let's go. Liberty with the ball. Down to Stewie. She looks. They shoot the three. Off. Rebounded by Cloud as Camilla just falls. Looking for the foul. She don't get. Cloud races up. Sydney pulls the three. Gets it to go. Bah! 79-72. Timeout on the floor. That's 25 points for Sydney Peanut Butter Taylor. She had 24 points in her first arrival against the motherfucker. She done matched it and succeeded it. Let's keep it rolling. Camilla need to fucking, I don't know. Camilla need to get in the lab against exactly who she going against. They need to work out together. Cause they the same build, but Camilla just be falling. Why the stop all that? You gonna hurt yourself falling like that. You gonna have a fucked up hip at 25 because you keep falling. Gabby finally hit a three. We needed that. So the box score, we still got. Hold on, that don't even. Is that right? Camilla still has 6 points, 4 rebounds, 4 assists. Can't happen. She got to be better than that. Azare 8 points, 6 rebounds, 3 assists. We got Natasha with 7 points, 2 rebounds, 7 assists. We got Sydney Taylor 25 points, 1 rebound, 2 assists. We got Courtney Venice 11 points, 1 rebound, 3 assists. We got E Will 8 points, 3 rebounds, 2 assists. We got Rachel Banner 3 points, 0 rebounds, 1 assist. We got Alicia Kubali 4 points, 4 rebounds. We got Jaime. Gabriella Hawkins 5 points, 3 rebounds, 1 assist. We got JC Selden 2 points, 1 rebound, 1 assist. But she got a steal as well. Who's been dominating more this year? If you talking about, if I had to say, when you say the word dominating, I would have to say Sydney. 1, because of her play style. 2, she got more burn to shoot because she's probably this, if not the second option in most cases for this team. So she's going to get a considerable amount of touches that AZ will just never get due to who's already over there. So it's a little context when it comes to that. I mean, truth be told, every big should want to work with Lisa Leslie. Period. Whether you 6'1" or 6'5". Would you upgrade going with Rax Kellerman, Rax Rex Kellerman as DC over West. I don't know. I kind of like West at DC, but there's somebody in your back pocket that you can always look at. Bree Stewart brings the ball up over to Sabrina. Off the pick from Jacquels. Drops it down to Stewie. Wasn't clean. Misses the layup. And Sky recovered the rebound. Rebounded by Cloud. Stewie not having a good game at all. Cloud. Drops it down to Camilla. Nice feed. Love it. Love it. It's 81-72. Don't blow this shit. It's 6 minutes to go. Don't blow this shit. Jonquil with the ball. Y'all just giving her space. Why? Misses. Rebecca gets the rebound back. Sabrina shoots the three. Misses. Still fighting for a rebound. It's going to still be Liberty ball. Sylvia Fowles don't fuck with us at all. I don't think she'll be our coach here. Let alone that she won't. You see, you know, Shamika. You already knew. Liberty inbounded to Stewie coming off. She looking top of the key to Sabrina. She looks. No, that's not a foul. She just lost it. How about out of bounds? Sky Liberty ball. Yeah, she and she went to like Temple or something like that. She went to a lot of low major school before that. Inbound to Stewie. She gets blocked by Stevens. Gets it back, fade away, misses, rebounded by Taylor. Let's go, Stevens. Let's go, Azare. Cloud off the pick. Don't do nothing with it. To Sydney. Swings over to Azare. Azare. Put her shoulder down. Attacks. That's not a foul. That's not a foul. She gets it back. Nope. Sabrina recovers. That was a foul. Rebecca, corner, three. Off. She ain't hot no more. UMass. I knew it was something over there. Temple or one of them. I knew it was one of them. Courtney with the ball. 81-72. Sky. Drops it down to Camilla. Gets blocked by Jonquil. You got to do another move or something. Pump fake or something. You can't just think you finna just get a pick and dive every time. Wow, her phone sound like that. Who just shot that? Was that Sydney? Sydney pulls up for three and gets it going. 84-72. On an 11-0 Sky run right now. As the Liberty gets it tips out of bounds, still going to be the Liberty ball. Inbounded to Stewie. Pump fake. Attacks. Blocked by Stevens again. And we got a jump ball with peanut butter. Win this jump ball, baby. Win this jump ball, baby. On my Chief Keisha, you know how we rock 'em, baby. Low game, baby. Oh, blah. Let's go. The tip is up. And when the Sky recover, as we get a foul by Stewie, as he shoulder checks the rookie Gabriela Hawkins. Ball side out. Inbound to Cloud. Cloud pulls the three, feeling good. Off on that one, the best shot. Tipped, but still a game by the Liberty. Liberty. Stewie pulls up for mid even transition, gets it to go. 10-point game, 84-74. She steps through Cloud off the screen to Camilla. Camilla gives to Sydney. Down to Camilla. She turns around with the hook. Too short. as they foul Jones for no reason. What you foul her for? You missed. Get the fuck back. Now she got 4. That was just a stupid. Come on, that was a stupid ass foul. Fuck is you fouling for? That was no purpose of that. Just you missed. Get the fuck back. What was the point of that? They getting chippy down low key. Step up, Camilla. As Jaquel shoots a 3. Bro, you're about to piss me off. Because now you letting your emotions fuck your head up. And you playing stupid now. You gonna sit there and miss a bunny, then just foul out of frustration, and then give up a fucking 3. Tired of your big ass doing that shit. Real talk. And you supposed to be the goddamn franchise player. That shit, I'm getting so irritated with. Like, I'm tired of 20 points here, 10 points, 8 points here. Stop that shit. You too big. You know, it's not a rookie no more. There ain't nothing Don ass can say to her no more. Shit, if she'd have redrafted, we drafted Sydney Taylor over Gabriella. To be honest with you, she her pick. Honestly, if we redrafting, I mean, yeah, especially if she comes back healthy. But I'm just saying, considering the fact that we picked her she was the first pick of that draft. So if you what was she, second or third, you the franchise player, obviously. Yeah, like I saw that. Like you can't sit there and want somebody to build a regime and then just because of one decision y'all make, y'all ready to throw his ass to the wolves. Like that's why I've always said, like, I love Chicago. Chicago is my home. I love Chicago fans, but Chicago fans aren't the smartest motherfuckers in the world. They're not. They're quite stupid, to be quite honest with you. She not doing dumb stuff. Pay attention. She was fouled. I don't care if that was dumb, because fouled or not, you don't sit there, miss the shot, complain, and then just go smack the motherfucker in the arm. That was stupid. I don't give a fuck if she thought she was foul or not. You don't go out there and do that shit and then pick up your 4th foul. That's flat out stupidity. Stevens to inbound the ball. With Courtney getting the ball. Cloud, tween. Make a decision. Over to Stevens. Back to Cloud. She drives. Try to, why, nigga, she not even open. Turnover. You trying to pass it to a motherfucker that's not open. Come on, bro. If you gonna drive, attack. Attack the rim. Liberty with the ball. 84-77, 3:51 to go. Can the Sky keep the lead? We shall see. Drop it down to top of the key to Gabrielle, to Stewie. She drives, misses the layup, rebounded by Jaquez. Jaquel gets it back, top of the key to Stewie. Stewie, step back 3. And that's a foul and 1. We about to do it again. 84-80. We about to do it again. We're about to do it again. Little stupid mistakes every fucking time. I mean, Sydney did have to give a breath. Sydney is on the bench. Sydney back in the game, though. She comes in, tween, off the sting. She didn't get a reach in, but they'll take it back to Cloud in the corner. Stop giving her the ball. She pulls a midi. Ooh, gets that shit to go. 86-81. That shit didn't look good. I'm not gonna lie, though. I'm not expecting her to make that. 86-81. Liberty she just smoked your old ass right off the dribble. 83-86. 2:45 to go. And she tried to do the same thing, get her goofy ass blocked. Liberty in transition, 1-on-2, gets it to go, and oh my god, 86-85. The oldest motherfuckers on our teams be making the dumbest decisions. That was nothing but fucking ego. Oh, she blue bass me. I'ma do it to her. Yo, they can't do that no more. And Camilla, where the fuck you at? You too, bro. His team is all types of goofy and annoying. Y'all is old as hell with the mindset of a team with the average age of 20. I don't like the way this looking, especially the way Camilla ass playing. Shit, both our bigs. Both of y'all big ass ain't got over 10 points. It's beyond me. And I ain't gonna say this shit, but one more time. Run the fucking offense through fucking Sydney. I ain't finna keep telling your ass that. Stop trying to give the ball to fucking Natasha and shit. Give the ball to fucking Sydney Taylor. Give the ball to the motherfucker that almost got 30. Cloud with the ball to Courtney. Down to Camilla. Nice dime. Gets the layup to go. Thank you. 88-85. Now let's play some fucking goddamn defense for once. 2:15 to go. Liberty with the ball. Jonquez, top of the 3, pulls it because you keep in and out. Lucky. Rebounded by Stevens. Ooh, get your big ass over there. Screen, Camilla. Cloud. Courtney, you keep driving your big, stupid, old, goofy, Ellen DeGeneres looking ass like your ass is 22 years old. Pass the ball. Pass the ball. Now, nigga, how we fouling before the goddamn camera get back? Attack. We got attack. Oh, bro. The communication sucks on WNBA. I don't know what be happening. Sydney makes the tech foul. It was a tech on Stewart. Cloud with the ball to Camilla. Give it to Sydney. Give it to Sydney. You give it to the old fuck. Courtney with the ball. Step back mid court. And she makes it. Whatever. I'll take it. 91-85. I'll take it. Good bucket, Ellen. LA with the ball. New York with the ball. Drops it down. Hit the leg. She dives on the floor. Recovered by Camilla. She passes it. We still fighting on the floor. We regains by Stevens. Sky ball. Courtney with the ball. Waiting for everybody to get back up the court. Off the screen from Camilla. She looks. Drops it down Camilla. It gets tipped. Still going to be Sky ball. And then they just switched it, I guess. They reversed the call. So now it's their ball. Instead of looking at it and going to the monitors that y'all got, y'all just going to say, whatever. 91-109. Let's see if the fucking Sky can hold on. Inescu off the screen down to Stewie with the lay. Misses the lay. Tough day. Rebounded by Taylor. Fouled by Stewie. We going to the other scene. That's bonus. We shooting free throws. Stewie. Ooh, that was... how many shots has she used? Stewie is 9. She's 5 for 19. Jesus. Terrible day for Stewie. It ain't even that New York doesn't want... Bro, Stewie is terrible today. She is just terrible. City makes the first free throw, 92-85. 58 seconds to go. We just need defense. Make this free throw. As she gets 31 points, and I believe that's her lead. That's her she just broke her career high. They call timeout to advance the ball. Liberty inbound to Inescu. She throws up the dumbest three in the world and makes it. How the hell? 93-88. 51. She was double teamed, bro. How the fuck? Cloud to Courtney. Drive, step back. Get your big ass down low. What the fuck you calling for the ball? Camilla, don't piss me off. Cloud. Turnover. Shot clock foul. If your big ass was down there the whole time. Ooh, Camilla, bro. Oh, Camilla, bro. Oh, Camilla, bro. Camilla. Let me make. Did I just see what I thought I saw? Your big ass was sitting there at the top of the three asking for the ball. I don't know how much I could take with Camilla no more. I genuinely, I don't know how much more I could take from her. Cause what the fuck what is going through your brain? You ain't shot a 3 all season. So what is you calling for the ball for at the top of the key? Then you get a brain fart. Oh, I should go down low. Bro, I'm so... Fucking sunshine and ponies. That's what's go through her fucking head. Hey now, this is what dream. That's what's going on through her fucking head. That's all she thinks. That's all that's going in her head. That's why she always fucking smirking and smiling. Motherfucking La La Land. Stewie inbounds to Enescu. Enescu pulls another goofy ass three, and she make what the fuck? She not even four. Ain't no 4 minute shot or nothing. She just throwing that hoe up. 93-91. She just throwing that hoe up. Bro. 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 She okay. Hey, bro. Folks, she literally just threw this. She look like a fucking toddler. She like a 9-year-old shooting a three. She just throwing that bitch up, bro. Ain't no form. She just shot put. Oh, I need a good play. I need it. And I'm asking Marsh to be a coach right now. I'm gonna just sit back and I'm just gonna see. I'm gonna just call the game. I ain't even gonna say shit. I'm just gonna call the game and see what happened. I'm gonna just see what happened. Inbound to Courtney. She gets fouled immediately. That was stupid. Ellen, make these 2 free throws so we can get fuck up out of here. I really don't like New York. Come on. Stewie, you just a dumbass today. I'm not gonna lie. You just dumb today. You shooting terrible, dumb decision at the end. That was dumb. That's something we do. Second free throw up, her old ass miss. Of course. Okay, here we go. Liberty pushing the ball up. 22 seconds on the clock. She looking. Find that somebody get her ass. Sabrina off dribble takes the lay and won. 93-94. She could tie the game. 28 points. That fast. You literally hear Sydney telling, she screamed, don't foul, and you foul. That ain't even a foul. That's crazy. That's not even a foul. Her hands is up. How's that a foul? Sydney, send her ass to the crib. Let's go. I want to go home. I want to go home. Get a ball to Sydney and let us take our ass home. Come on, bro. Gets the foul to go. Don't call no timeout. Bro, just let them play. You ain't gonna call shit. Bro, just let them play. You not gonna let them. You not gonna call. You not gonna draw nothing up. Thank you. Just don't call no play. Come on, bro. Just let them fucking see if they gonna win. Cause give it to Sydney. Give it to Sydney. $15 seconds on the shot clock. On the clock. 94-94 is 0-0, as they say in soccer. Inbound to Sydney. Camilla, if you don't give it back, give Sydney go get the ball. Courtney with the ball. Courtney shoots down to Camilla, and she smokes the fucking layup. Didn't I just fucking tell y'all? You called to play for the fucking motherfucker that's been. And it's a foul. And then you fouled her. She did it again. Camilla, you can't use the backboard, bro. Hit the first free throw, they take the lead. We don't get no fouls when you play dumb. Why are we calling that play for her? She misses the free throw. Vandersloot throws up the half court off. We lose 94-95. If I'm Sydney, I'm smacking the fuck out of everybody in that locker room. I'm smacking the fuck out of everybody. Because we let this girl shoot three bullshit threes. I don't care about these refs. Y'all was up 8. Y'all was up 8. And you well, as y'all see, that's our final score, 95-94. The New York Liberty escapes with a win. I can't even say escape. They won the fucking win. We if anything, we would have won the game. We would have escaped out of New York with that shit. And Sydney is pissed. Sydney has every fucking right to be pissed. Y'all, she got her career points on the goddamn game. Yeah, Miller got fouled, but I don't give a fuck. Make the fucking layup. I'm tired of whatever. That we ain't been getting the call all day. At the end of the day, when it came down to it, dumbass turnovers, dumbass decisions, and not making shots is why we lost this game. And not going to the hot players is the reason why we lost the fucking game. You don't want to give it to the ball to the motherfucker that got 30, but you want to drop up a career for Camilla crybaby ass. Yeah, check on y'all with another live. It's been real. Thank you for tuning in for another episode, another live stream of Chicago Sky Central. Thank y'all for tuning in. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and we out.